Good morning and welcome to my June 2025 Zazzle Bestsellers Store Report. June was a vibrant and encouraging month for my Zazzle stores. While Father's Day drove a noticeable spike in sales, which boosted engagement with products that celebrated family, love, and personal connections, one of my most surprising wins came from my vintage file folders. Despite not being peak back-to-school season, these nostalgic and stylish organizational tools resonated strongly with customers and emerged as my top-selling product. This is my About Us page. June closed with 24 sales, slightly lower than the 28 sales I recorded in May, yet still demonstrating consistent store performance. This slight dip is normal as seasonal trends shift post-graduation and pre-back to school. These are my overall store sales, with Miss Brody leading the way in June with 15 sales, making it the clear top performer across all storefronts. This indicates strong brand recognition and product market fit in that niche. Homeschool Me also showed encouraging traction with 3 sales, suggesting potential for growth as educational resources remain in steady demand. Meanwhile, Weddings by Rhodey, Alma Africa, and Bible Verses and Gift each contributed 2 sales, demonstrating a healthy diversity across themes. Rhodey's Kitchen and Earrings by Rhodey did not record any sales. And this is unusual for Rhodey's Kitchen, so I'm going to have to look into that further. Maybe I wasn't working on that store as much as the other stores this month. So I will revisit product designs, SEO strategies, and audience targeting in those 2 shops. And no referrals were recorded this month. And I haven't had any referrals since October 2024. So that is something that I really need to dig into, and hopefully ChatGPT will help me uncover the reason for that. Best-selling item. So for the month of June, the standout product was my vintage-inspired file folders that sold in my Homeschool Me store. This item exceeded expectations and took the #1 spot, which was an unexpected but welcome surprise, considering that it's not yet the back-to-school season. Okay. My second best-selling item was my birthday dad card, which is a photo card that resonated with customers, and that's also an evergreen product, so I sell birthday cards throughout the year. So that wasn't surprising that it emerged as one of my top-selling cards. And of course, for third place was my Father's Day card from a parent to their son. So that was a good addition because this is a newer type of card. So I'm glad to see my newer designs picking up steam. And my honorable mention, which I'm so excited about, is my Make a Joyful Noise postcards. So this uplifting design from Bible Verses and Gifts store earned an honorable mention for its strong performance in June. So I sold 24 of these postcards to one customer. So I love it when I receive bulk orders, and I just wish I knew what the orders was for so I can know how to market to more people that's buying bulk orders. I'm wondering, is it a Christian bookstore? Is it some type of church event? Is it a workshop? Is it just somebody that wants to hand out encouraging postcards to their friends and family? So I love to just, see the reasoning behind the purchase. Other items sold. In addition to my best-selling file folders, birthday and Father's Day greeting cards, a diverse range of products made their way to customers' carts this month. Notably, graduation cards saw strong engagement, particularly among families celebrating 5th grade milestones. So this caused me to make a mental note to celebrate other graduation milestones. High school, college, kindergarten, pre-K even, 6th grade even. Because I know in my district, for next year, we're going to be K to 6. So that means instead of 5th grade graduation, it's going to be a 6th grade graduation. 8th grade is another graduation milestone because it's usually from middle school to high school. So I'm going to do more target market research in this area so I can see who these products will resonate with. And beyond the classroom, sales included a coffee mug, a keychain, and specialty items like mother of the bride and groom pins, dance recital invitations, and even a Christian bumper sticker, demonstrating the broad reach and appeal of the catalog. And the dance recital invitation sale, it really warmed my heart because for the past couple of years, I have been getting a lot of views on dance recital, one particular dance recital invitation. Like I'm talking maybe 700 or 800 views, but not a single sale. So I was wondering, okay, why am I getting almost 1,000 views, but not a sale? I don't know why. However, what I decided to do this past month was I just remixed that card, basically that invitation. I remixed it and improved upon it, and I was able to sell. So that was encouraging, especially when you do something and you see results quickly. That's very encouraging. These are my customer demographics. Of course, women, they continue to dominate with 83% of total customers. Men made up 13% of customers, and 4% of my customers listed was unknown. So these insights reaffirm that creating products that appeal to women, especially mothers, teachers, planners, and faith-driven shoppers, should remain a core part of my brand strategy. My top state was New Jersey. So in New Jersey, all of my orders were centered around relational cards. And they was made from women too. The orders, they were placed by women. So these were Father's Day cards, Happy Birthday Dad cards, and also romantic birthday cards. So there is a niche that is worth looking into, romantic birthday cards. So, in all, this highlights the emotional, family-oriented buying patterns of this segment. Women seeking thoughtful, heartfelt ways to celebrate and honor the men in their lives. My international sales came from the United Kingdom and Australia. And these sales also were women. So, it's good to see that I have global reach. And I also noticed that, especially with the United Kingdom, many of those sales were specialty niche sales, like from my Alma Africa store, like Afrocentric designs. So sometimes your store may sell something that a customer would not be able to purchase anywhere else but in your store, especially when it comes to international sales. Referrals, I had no referrals for the month of June. And my takeaways, so what I have been doing, ChatGPT, I not only use it for titles and description and tags and mock-up ideas, but I also use it to analyze customer patterns. Anytime I notice customer patterns, I just ask ChatGPT to analyze it. And it even analyze your sales when you download your sales from your royalty list every month. it would even analyze it. So these are the results that ChatGPT came up with. That emotional gifting is my core driver, so I should focus on emotional gifting. And of course, they break it down. They go into more detail about what that is. Women, they're my global audience. That should keep improving my niche stores and their regional and diaspora appeal. So what it means about diaspora is people that has relocated, like let's say from Africa, because I have a lot of customers that purchase from Alma Africa. They may not be in Nigeria or Ghana. They may have relocated to France or Italy or America. So they may be looking for products that remind them of home that they cannot find in the country that they relocated to. And to focus on universal values such as family, honor, and love, as well as cultural identity like the African diaspora and faith. Thank you for taking the time to watch my video. I hope you learned things and was able to brainstorm and come up with ideas for your own store. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Have a blessed day.